Welders. So, do any of you actually weld?
No, we don't actually have any functional skills. That's why we're still playing rock and roll.
Well, what do you mean? So rock and roll's not functional?
Well, I mean, you know, it's not like it's an elevated kind of dysfunction. I think rather, you know, it's
so that's kind of normal, right?
I think so. It's a way of normalizing.
Yeah. So who are you?
I'm Greg.
Greg
Campbell.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and you?
My name is Declan Collins.
So come close. You know, we're a very tight-knit family here.
Exactly.
Steve, my Ashton Kutcher, I used to call him, but, you know.
Yeah, he is tall and skinny.
I know, but, you know, he's better than Ashton.
He's
Come
always
here,
using a flip camera, though, so it's very...
well, so maybe it's true, right? That was before flip cameras.
It might be true.
We're all combobulated here.
Yeah,
so, you I know, and drummer, who are you? Come.
I'm coming.
Karen, you want to come join us and talk to these guys? You got to come close. That's the camera. So, who are you?
Hi, I'm Peachy.
Peachy?
Yes, I am.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Obrigado.
De nada.
Ah. And can you see all of these guys? Can you see them all? So anyhow, so when did you guys form this band?
Oh God, too long ago, ages ago, when we were all children. Like 2005, it was a while ago. And Steve joined us 2 years ago and made us much better. So.
I would definitely believe that because Steve is a talented musician. So on our show, first plug yourselves. What's your website? When's your next gig? All that, you know, business. Take care of it.
The business side of things. We're maybe the Welders.com. We're on iTunes. We're on Reverb Nation.
So all the
usual stuff. Maybe the Welders.com. You can find it all right there. And then our next gig is next Wednesday, actually, at the Village Lantern on Bleecker Street.
So that is the 23rd of May.
May.
Yes, I know every Wednesday. Okay.
Yes.
All
so
right.
looking forward to that.
Good
Yeah,
for
a lot
you.
of our best friends are going to be playing their Black Saxon, Sababa, Deacon Bishop Revival. It's going to be a really fun night. It's cheap too, I think.
Yes.
Actually, it's free. It's no cover.
Okay.
Just
So
pay
it
us some
is
booze.
Karen Creature's birthday today. So we have bugs. We have bugs for all of you today because she supports bats. She is a bat mania. She is the real bat woman.
Wow.
But to get a bug for your own personal whatever, you need to share with me a skeleton from your closet. So who's going to go first?
I guess I'm going first. I have a horrible story that I'm going to tell the world, and it's the reason I'm going to hell. When I was a kid, I was at Sunday school, and I took a shit in a desk.
Who found it?
I don't know. I left it
Wow.
there on top of some textbooks.
Oh my. What kind of textbooks?
I did not paper, like paper
Sex
bag. I
ed.
didn't read what they
I bet
said.
it was sex ed.
Wow, you took a dump. All right, baby boy. You get the first bug of today. All right, who's next? Who's going to top that skeleton?
I don't think I'll be able to. My skeleton's way too big for me to unravel in such a small amount of time. But if you come next week to our show, I'll tell you in person.
No. You can't get away with that, Mr.
It's
Brazil.
really too long.
So just edit.
Edit it?
Give
Yeah.
us the skull.
Paraphrase.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I married a woman.
Was she the wrong woman?
Yes, I'm married to a man now.
That's okay. There's nothing. Take your bug.
Yes.
So are you still married?
I'm still married to my man.
Happy?
Very happy. 14 years.
There you go. Good for you. All right.
I've got a lot of skeletons in my closet.
Just
I've got a huge skeleton, huge closet.
My kind
The only
of
one, the only recent one is we have these, we sell these wonderful T-shirts at our concerts. Pretty sexy girl, which I've
Did
got
you
one
make
here.
them?
I didn't make them. Great artist that we know in Brazil made them for us.
Oh.
I think it's Fabio Lira. Very
Wow.
talented artist. You can look him up online as well. Lira Rocks, I think is his website. Anyway, there's a very sexy girl on our T-shirt, and I've had really bad thoughts about her.
Like wet dreams?
Kind of wet. Yes.
Have you
know.
ever met her? Is she a cartoon? Is
She's
she
a
like-
cartoon.
She's like Jessica
I'm really
Rabbit.
into the cartoon on our T-shirts, and it's kind of awkward sometimes when I see girls wearing the T-shirt because I can't concentrate on the girl because they're wearing
Wow. Here
the
you
T-shirt.
go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I get it.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
She looks a lot like my mother when she was younger too.
Ooh.
This is kind of true, actually.
She has
So,
some things for my mom.
Oh,
I don't know if you're watching, Mom. Hi.
All right. And your skeleton welder.
Well, this is because Steve's is so bad. I want to support him and say that I'm a total scumbag too. Back when I was 21 and I had my first bartending job, I had an illegal after-hours party and gave away all the alcohol in the bar. And it was a friend of mine's idea, so he orchestrated it and just wanted me to work it. And obviously, when all the alcohol was gone the next day, the manager found out, and I just let my friend take the fall.
Oh, you are a scumbag.
That is
Here
terrible.
you go. There you go. You earned your scumbag.
Well, he
there.
told me to, but I shouldn't have, and I still feel guilty. I'm sorry, Adrian.
Oh, don't you feel better now?
I do feel better
Good
now.
for you.
I
So
feel better too.
good. So, how many albums do you have out?
We have our EP out, the Hot Shot EP, which is available on iTunes, and then we're actually over the last 6 months or so, we're not releasing albums, we're releasing singles.
Yeah, that
So
seems
we've been
to be
doing
the
it.
new
Yeah,
black,
we've been
right?
doing that, and we're selling them on CD Baby. We're selling them on iTunes.
Right.
The song you just heard tonight is called Bartless Quotations,
It was awesome.
and that's available on iTunes and Reverb Nation and everywhere else.
You sound like a band that practices.
We practice once in a while.
Yeah, you sound like you do.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Do you have any last shout outs?
There's a video for that song that was directed by our fabulous Steve.
By Ashton Kutcher. on his
Yes,
phone.
he's my Ashton Kutcher. He's your Ashton Kutcher too?
I have to play
Wow! There you go. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It's also because my wife's older than me. That was
And she is the cutest thing, Amy.
But we're still together, unlike Ashton and whatever her name is.
Demi.
Amy's not to me though. She's not.
No,
She's
way cooler
not.
than that.
She's
Way cooler.
more like, let me think really, really fast. I want to say Angelina Jolie.
But sexier.
Wow.
Yeah, because Angelina, she would be Angelina's stunt woman probably.
She is rather flexible.
Yeah, I could see Amy being Angelina's double.
But the best thing about her, though, is when you wash all the crap off her face, unlike people from Hollywood, she's still beautiful.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. You're right, though. She is. And I knew you separately, which is so funny. And then you guys were together. That's kind of nutty. So, maybe the Welders. Anything else you need to say?
Well, I would like to really thank you for having us on the show, obviously, and especially squeezing us in at such short notice. It was really nice of you, and thank you to the other bands for letting us. And also, I'd just like to dedicate our performance today to the memory of my grandfather, George Campbell Sr., who passed away on Sunday.
Oh, we love Angels in the Room.
So,
Thank you for bringing your grandfather on the show. Yay,
thank you
he's
very
here
much.
with us. Thank you so much, and we will be back on this big day of ReW WhO. Thank you.